The opening lineup for the Suns. You got O'Neal. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. And it's Brooks. And it's Iguodala in the 5 down low. And for Toronto, he out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then Zubra. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And Murray Boyles is the power forward. You know, these two teams back up the assists. Right, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Did that get in, but he missed it. After Murray Boyle.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Booker against Quickly. Brooks with no one around. 3 off the mark. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Jazz in Tulsa Center. On the wing, Quickly. From the 3-pointers, right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Green deciding where to go with it. And Booker kicks to Green. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
After Murray Boyle. After Quickly. In the corner, it's Embiid. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors hitting it from deep.
Speaks of how competitive Embiid can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Booker dishes to Brooks. Outside, Green. And he drops in the way up on the glass. Green's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray Boyle. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Quickly.
one here by the Raptors. Super missile.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Iggy.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Raptors with the lead. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he's what? One of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Green against Embiid. Out to Brooks. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. With 3, Booker trades it from beyond the arc.
Booker's taking that shot every time if it's given to him.
And so, Embiid will bring it up for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd and again with big shots. They never let the fans out.
Pirtle gets to Brooklyn. And that's it by Pirtle.
He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
Outside, Green. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Brooklyn. Within by 3. Ingram outside. In the corner, it's Embiid. Back to Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Embiid against Green. That one good for 2. 8 points for Embiid. Suns trail by 5. Here's Iguodaro, defended by Pirtle. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. From outside, up for draw that ball. 6 and 9. Shoot it well. Here's Marie Boyd. Guarded by O'Neal. Embiid gets to quickly. And the Raptors take out the ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Dirk Nowitzki. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Guys, back on the beach.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Booker gets to Green. From the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Pirtle. Now, quickly. Out left to the wing. Ingram outside. Here's Murray Boyle. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 3. Here's Green. And it's Murray Boyle with the rebound. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Speed's good. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Booker. Hands the 12-footer.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Murray Boyle. Quickly, a screen on O'Neal. Back to quickly. Kicks it out to Embiid. Quickly the bounce pass.
Drive by Ingram.
Ingram against Brooks. Fires top of the key. Booker missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Now O'Neal. Booker outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. Puts it up. Fernandinho with the basket on the assist from Green. And now just a 1-point Raptor lead. Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. Pass it quickly. Earl with a screen on Brooks. It's stolen. Booker inside. Quickly covering. Booker no good. Richard is a Phoenix native. Others say he is the greatest player in Suns history.
There's a round pound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still at two.
And here are the Suns now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. O'Neal is screen on quickly. Booker the pass to O'Neal. And doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something new. Checking out some numbers for Dylan Brooks. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Detroit Pistons. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They set the screen. Green. And the one jumper offline.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Fleming. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the basketball.
Back to MP. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it. MP's got 15.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
Outside, Green. Over MP. Green, no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
And that one good. MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Fleming. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers for Roach here in front. Well, low 70s, so he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he played.
That one misses. Lakers lead by 6. MP inside. He's against Green.
by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Dunn sets a screen for Green. Toronto grabs the miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
.27 seconds left to play in the first. Ball, the pass to Fleming. Now Allen. Down outside. Shoots the three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. Jacks up a three. And that one released in time, but no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Suns, Dunn is up there with Fleming. Leads ball. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Allen in at the field.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they just do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on the show right there.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connecting Cable. And Barrett gets it to go.
That possession for them ending with an assisted bucket.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Fleming, defended by Jones. And that one drops. Fleming's got 6 points.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Back to MV. Pass to Murray Boyle. Green against MV. Outside Barrett. For the three. It's the three-point bomb. Barrett's got the lead at the now for the Raptors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie.
Well, Empty in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He picked up 29 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. With the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Now, this team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Good job on the glass. Here tonight,
That shot missing. Suns trail by 8. Here's Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green.
I was going to say they were on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ingram, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Tyus Jones. The Suns making a change here as well. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. There's the pick. Quickly with a Michael Miller. With nobody on it. Here is the jumper. Quickly's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys go contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And George Ingram, who brings up the ball for the Raptors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And they repeatedly proved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. So the wing on the left. There's Ball with the three. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Good ball over here by the rack.
Hey, Marty Boyles.
Corey Boyle. Flying with his 3. Suns trail by 9. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Ingram. A free ball. Score the basket. His third after 5 shots.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Green kicks to Booker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first game, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last game.
And a lot of that begins with effort. When you get to work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Ingram. Following the basket by Jalen Green. Shot that one. 9 points for Brandon Ingram.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. That's good from Dunn on the assist from Ball. Dunn's got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For 3, Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. From about 16, Booker no good. There's in by 6. And B passes to Mount Kelly's view. The B just kind of sticking aside and ready to kick it. There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Next to Ingram. Back to MP. Here's quickly. Target with his 3. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Their last 5 mates all beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. In 4th, the Raptors.
How about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Now here's Booker. He's got 8. From 15 feet away. That shot was off.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Jay, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Yeah, it's a problem. This is a physical sport we play. In your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Leaders check in for Toronto. Phoenix also making some changes. Iguodala's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Ball. Shadows here the Toronto leaders covering just 3 points on the basket from Booker.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here are the Raptors now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Acted quickly. Lets it go from deep. Here's Purtle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Hurdle showing how much he wanted it.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Phoenix. And And that one misses. Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Quickly kicks to MP. Pass to Walter. That's the free fly. It's rebounded by O'Neal. It's a close game here in Toronto. With 3, Booker, and it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Iguodala. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Quickly the pass to MP. Raptors moving the ball around. He gets for 3. He's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And Brooks, here we go. Knocks it out to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off line. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Quickly. Here's Walter. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Burrow with the steal. Here's Walter. He's covered by Ball. On the strike. In for another field goal. It's a 1-9 approaching on the night.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
That's good from 17 feet away. Booker's got 15.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Quickly. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one is good again. He shoots right from the floor with the basket. Here's Iguodala. Now here's Booker. Shot by post. And the Suns take on 2 more.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Raptors lead by 6. After Walter. And here's Quickly for 3.
Oh my God.
His 7th field goal, now it's right. Shooting 78%.
That first quarter was good. He's been even better in the second.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Booker. From this by Booker. There's MP. His shot from the low post is good. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding out an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Toronto Raptors.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in the space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And next up, let's check out the players of the month. These guys have been red hot. In the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. His great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double in hand through the 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers does good, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got MP. So Emmanuel quickly out there. And Pirtle out there with Ingram. And Murray Boyles in the power forward position. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Ingram kicks to MP. Pass to Ingram. And here is MP. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game. Raptors leading by 11. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Devin Booker's focused on movement and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me feel great.
Really a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. He gets it in. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
We have seen Jakob Pirtle grow over the years. He's a high percentage shooter from inside.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer. Green, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Toronto working the ball around now. Ingram against Brooks. Shot from 12. And it's Ingram missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Booker looking around. Outside, Green. Launches it. No good for Booker. Raptors leading by 11. MP with it. Now Green defending. A nice hit by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Quickly against Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this.
Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Pass to MP. For 3, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. Green against MP. Here's Murray Boyles. Taking a look at his numbers, he is about 7 points a game.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He had a nice opening that time.
Now here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Green gets to Brooks. Misses for 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak covers pay.
Now here's MP. For 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Iguodala. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, giving him the assist that his team so needed most.
He takes it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
Yeah, he spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Booker outside. For quickly, and the Suns get down to 4.
Oh, we go to
Booker inside.
14 with 6:49 left in the third.
Called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Barrett. Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. And the shot goes down.
Great burst. NP is tough to stop once he gains his step.
And the foul called on MP.
Right start of the fourth quarter, we're off by 15.
Raptors leading by 15. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Dunn is out there with Allen. Then there's Jalen. It's ball. And it's Rodney intercepted.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's rolling around the perimeter ready to fire.
Green, no luck.
They have been board dominant on this team. That's definitely a factor in Raptors. It is not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Suns trail by 20. Allen outside. Fires the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got rebound number 8 now.
Let's go.
14 points for Brandon Ingram. Green passes the ball. And here is Allen. Allen a screen out on deep. From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Murray Bowles trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Done shots, good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Back to MP. Pass to Murray Boyle. Now, here's Quickly. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Hurdle finds Ingram. That's good. It's his second high basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting
Oh, man, it's a point.
Yeah, and goes. Quickly's got 27 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working the inside and getting good shots in close range.
Three with a screen for Allen. Outside ball. The three. And it's hauled in by the Raptors. MP with it. Ingram outside. MP looking around. Pass to Murray Boyle. They grab their own miss.
Murray Boyles.
Second shot opportunity. And here's Quickly.
Oh, man, quickly. He's got 30 points in the game. And he got off like 24.
And taken out home by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here straightened out. Here's Booker. Pass to Green. And they get it. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Nice handle move there by Green.
Quickly kicks to MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's Green with the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Yes, it's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Toronto's gone 3-5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well. He's got guys in their spots. Shoots from 8. Good. He hits the jump shot. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Acted quickly. Right wing. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't
It's gone, man.
You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Suns are gone. 4-10 here in the final period. The time to go home.
And we win by 30 times.
So Toronto takes this
By 33 and 17 this one.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not.
Your fans on social media constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be.
But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation. And we're lucky to have them. Period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
So you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you.